Yes, it is.
Yeah. So people get over there to your website and they're already there. I mean, if they're in front of you as a salesman, look, if you're a salesman, you should be able to sell every day.
Yeah.
Difference between a person who sells every day, like a real salesman who can sell every day, and then all the other salesmen who are struggling. The difference is this. And I'm going to say I'm a salesman. I can sell every day. I learnt, besides being a barmaid, that's easy. People walk in, just sell them drinks until they run out of cash. Don't allow them to leave by themselves. Allow them to leave only after their money has run out of their pocket. Like, that's a salesman, right? If you just let them come in, buy what they want and leave, you can do
It
it.
worked especially well when we had no responsible service of
Your
alcohol.
service. Yeah. Well, there is no responsible service. Look, nobody's drunk while they got money in their wallet. Clearly, they haven't drank anything yet. They got money in their wallet. They're serving food at the same time. They'll be fine. And right, so that's with barmaiding. Then I moved on to furniture sales. My job when I was doing furniture sales was sell $20,000 worth of furniture every week. Here's how it starts on a Monday. Oh my God, I have to sell $20,000 worth of furniture. And you could only deal with foot traffic, whoever walked in, but you and the 10 other staff that were there. So that's $200,000 in a furniture store, and you're only dealing on foot traffic. So you have to sell the people who walk in, right? But on a Monday, going, oh my God, I need to sell 20,000. Doesn't matter if you sold 6 last week or 40,000 last week. You have to do 20,000 minimum this week. Here's how you sell $20,000 worth of furniture, right? Every person that walks in, hi, how you going? What'd you come in the store today? Hi, how you going? Have you been in the store before? Hi, how you going? Can I point you in a direction? That's it. Basically, it's hi, how you going? Regardless of what the customer says to you, that's how it starts. And by the end of the week, you say hi to everybody. You make it to 20,000, but you can't stop saying hi to people. Now, car salesmen their job is to sell 40 cars a month, which works out to be about 2 cars a day, 5 days a week for a month. The good ones sell up to 80 a month, and the average ones sell 6. Now, what's the difference between two? Here's the difference between the two. A salesman who sells every day, right? Like me, like you can, like car salesman, right? Who sells every day. When a customer doesn't buy, and we've done the work, and the customer doesn't buy, we get annoyed, we get frustrated, we complain, we bitch and we moan, we stamp our feet, we throw ourselves on the ground, we throw a tantrum. And then after about 5 minutes, we pick ourselves up and go, right, who else do I need to speak to? For most other salesmen, when a sale doesn't go through, they cry and complain, they bitch and they moan, they throw themselves on the floor, they throw a tantrum, and then they forget to get out of their tantrum until about, I don't know, 5 weeks have passed. Oh my God, maybe I should do something else. And then they take that tantrum into the next conversation and wondering where it's all going wrong. But truthfully, most people aren't buying. So if most people are out wandering about aimlessly and not buying, you just have to get really good at telling stories, be excited about what it is that you do, accept that nobody's buying, and along the way, your enjoyment of talking to people shines through and people decide to buy. But hey, marketing wise, whatever gets them to your door. If it was the website that you don't have got them to your door, I notice you don't have a website. Why can't I find your website? Why were you looking for a website? I wanted to look up to see if you do, or I'm having this trouble with. I can help you with that. I can deal with it right now. Turns out no website worked. The marketing on not having a website worked beautifully.
One of the most successful people I know in Australia right now has no website. Well, sorry, I told a lie. He has a website, doesn't get used. He has private Facebook and he has a LinkedIn, which I don't think he gets used at all.
Yeah.
But the volume of transaction that goes across his business accounts is mind-blowing, staggering for the majority of people. It's crazy. Right? And the other thing is, there's a bigger problem in the world today, and that is that there aren't enough real salespeople, right? Now, salesmen, whatever, right? I've had a number of situations, most recently again yesterday, and and it goes from big business down to just everyday retailers. I had a recent one with a printing company. I get order takers as bottom line what happens. Yesterday, I was online, as you say, when a person comes to buy from you, they pretty much know everything they need to know, right? And they have a few questions they want someone to answer. They want a subject matter expert to give them some really good answers about stuff, right? So I was looking for new car tires. I know my car's coming up for a service. I know that it's going to need new tires this time. So I went looking online and I found a whole bunch of great deals, and I had to go and decipher what the hell those numbers and letters and everything on the side of the tire mean. Thank you, ChatGPT. That made it really easy for me. And so, but before I got to that point, I looked online, like, okay, this is the type of tire I have. That's what it costs. I called the dealer where the service is going to take place. I said, can you give me a quote on tires? I'll have to pass you to our guy and he'll get back to you. Okay, you can't give me a freaking price over the phone. And she's, you know what tire you want? I said, well, actually, if you're going to pass me to someone who's going to get back to me, I actually expect them to be able to tell me and advise me based on my requirements, my usage, and all the rest of it.
They can tell me the tire. If they know what they're doing, they can tell me the tire I need. I don't need to know the tire. That's why I'm calling.
Exactly, right? And so no email comes yesterday. A little while ago, about half an hour ago, I got an email in from this person. It had my rego in the subject line. That was it. It wasn't addressed, hi, Paul, or hey, whatever. And I'm known in the system because I had the service done there last time, right? Which the lady on the phone acknowledged. And this bloke, rego number, to whom it may concern.
Yeah, I don't know your name, but I got
Here's a quote, right? And there wasn't a quote. What he'd done is he'd taken a screenshot of one tire, right? Out of wherever, I don't know where, maybe their website, don't know. And I did the maths, and they're like $400 more expensive than the exact same tire pretty much anywhere else. I'm like, you guys are insane. So clearly they're not going to get the tire business, and I'm considering
How hard
going
is it
to
to do exactly? Look, when you've got a customer in front of you, there's nothing for you to do except finalize the sale.
Yeah.
People get so busy multitasking. Oh, I've got 15 other people I have to serve. Actually, there's nothing for you to do until you close this sale, because it's not about serving customers. It's about closing sales. Close that one sale. If you end up not getting to 15 other customers, but you close a sale, then you've closed a sale.
Correct. And the reality is this, right? If they had been even, if she had been, or someone yesterday got on the phone to me and said, this is what it costs. And if they'd been slightly higher than what I'd seen, I would have booked it in and said, yeah, great. When I do the service, this is what we're going to do, right? Won't bother looking, because the convenience of driving the car
They've done the work. Yeah. Yeah.
Plus anything else. But I tell you what, for $300-400 extra, and that's including getting a mobile guy to come out and do the job, right? I don't have to go anywhere. They've just lost they just lost a sale, and they may lose the service. I'll go to one of the other people who can do it.
Yeah, 100%. Give me a sec.